Welcome back. Here we are, my cucumbers, and I'm gonna grow them a little bit differently than you might see. I'm gonna trellis them similar to tomatoes. So if you see here, I got one plant and then I split it into two growth points that are coming up. And just like a tomato, there's gonna be growth points in each armpit where the stem and the leaf meet that I then pick off the growth points so that I keep them as a single stem. But what happens is cucumbers grow really fast. So they reach the top of wherever you are pretty quickly. So what you can use is these roller hooks. Pretty cool things. Pop this one off so you can take a look at it. And basically it's a spool of twine with a little locking mechanism. And you hang it on a wire just like I did. And here you can see my cucumber plant, tendrils, these little grabbers have grabbed on everything, is already much higher than my trellis wire. So now I need to lower it. And that's where this comes into play. So what I'm gonna do is I squeeze this and you'll see that it just releases more twine. Let go of the release, it locks it, and then I'll take my cucumber and I'm just gonna twist it around the twine. Being careful not to pinch any of the baby cucumbers. And then I use these little tomato clips, which have a little grabber, and I'm gonna put it right below a good sized leaf. So right here we have a nice leaf with a stem. I'm gonna pull this out and just clip it. And what that'll do is as these cucumbers produce and get bigger, this has a lot of weight that wants to yank down on the plant. And these clips tied to the string will support the plant so it doesn't slip and break. And you're gonna do those every 12 to 18 inches or so. You can see down here on this one, the big old cucumber definitely needs to be picked. But you can see that I have these. So here's another one. You want to do this a little bit sooner than I did. I just wanted a dramatic example to show you because you can see how they start to curve. Don't feel like you have to straighten this out. The plant will straighten itself out. I'm just going to lower it by releasing. Take my clip and I'll put it right below a nice formed leaf already that can support it. Just snap into place just like that. This one's at the top, so I'm going to lower it a little bit. And what the stem does is it'll just coil up on the ground here. And then what you can do is as the plant grows, it doesn't need as many leaves. So any of the leaves that are touching the ground, I'll go through and I'll just snip off. This is actually a whole other growth point that I missed. That's why I produced a cucumber, but I don't want it. And there you go. I removed all the leaves that were on the ground so it stays nice open where air can get in and really keep it clean and it doesn't get all dense and moist and all that moisture doesn't build up and you won't get any disease. So it stays nice and airy. And the plant still has about 5 or 6 feet of leaves to produce photosynthesis and keep the cukes going. It's a pretty cool thing. By the end of the season, these cucumber plants I'll show you might be 30, 40 feet long. I just keep coiling them up on the bottom. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope you enjoyed this. Definitely check it out and we'll see you next time.